May or may not have told the old lady she's buying a Miata today. So welcome to the herd, you turd. So I can explain. So you know how I'm always saying, oh, I got too many projects and I don't have enough time and I should probably finish something before we get anything else. Well, the old lady's gone and done it.
Oh,
it's your fault. So we got another one of these. When they come up and the price is right, you tend to go for it. We did not break the bank with this one. We paid less than the price of the hardtop for the whole car. 96, right? 96, 1.8. Manual, of course. Power windows, power locks, cruise control. We aren't sure if it has the torsion diff, which we'll have to do some drivability testing. Yeah, and make sure it's got a torsion diff. It's actually, it's a turd. Don't hear me out. It's an absolute turd. However, it's a nice turd. The hardtop's a little bent, but it's black, matches the car. Wheels are painted white. It's got 1-inch spacers on it, which need to go. It has its share of rust, which is probably why we got it for cheap. But shout out to Austin. He was the seller. He was easy to deal with, and he was honest about everything that was wrong with it. Had a wing on it, so it's got some holes we got to weld up. It is a rebuilt title. I don't know what that is for. Little automotive archaeology in here. We got the Titan pedal pads, because it's Titan? Oh no, titanium. I'm stupid. Or if you're Australian, titanium, right? Titanium, like aluminium. Anyway, not sure if that's a factory item or not. The seller said the roof leaks, which is easily fixed by putting the hardtop on it. Trunk leaks because of the holes. It is a salvage title due to this over here. Now, wouldn't it be convenient if I had a pint of brilliant black sitting in the living room right now? Oops. PZ paint code. Okay. This one doesn't have a spacer on it. The front right has a spacer too. At some point, the hardtop got crunched a little bit, so it fits the car a little funny. We need to do a little bit of washing, a little bit of cleaning, and we'll see what we can do to fix it. Plenty of dents and paint chips and whatnot, but it runs really good. 188,000 miles. Can't complain. Doesn't tick. Smells like it burns a little oil though. Miata life, right? Somebody replaced the radiator at some point because it's not all yellowy and green. Cruise control. It's got its share of wildlife and foliage under the hood. Different kinds of mold, I'm sure. It's okay, we love variety. Variety is the spice of life. I think you did good, lady. Yeah, I think you did good. What's your plans for it, lady?
Drive it.
You know, just drive it, send it. We're thinking make sure it's got the torsion in it, and if it doesn't, then we're gonna weld it, and we're going drifting.
eBay turbo kit?
Yeah, eBay turbo kit. You know, because like I'm doing with the Volvo in the garage, the whole point of some of the cars we have is just to play around and try new things, right? Because life gets boring if you just do the same thing.
This is the nice one. That one is the actual shit box.
Yeah, the old lady just said, this is the nice car, this one's the shit box. I mean, what more do you want for cheap? Cheap cars. Gotta love cheap cars. So, can we get that all the way around, you think? That's dangerous. Might break it. I don't want to break it. Alright, so first is reverse. Just remember that. CD player, which is cool, right? Oh yeah, clutches. Not great.
No. It's fine once you get it out of first gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No squealing. That's pretty great. No squealing. Says the oh, the check engine light went off.
For now.
It's fixed. Reverse is all the way down right? It's not German.
This ain't your first time driving.
Oh, it stinks in here, honey.
Yes, it does.
You ain't gonna smell me too long, baby. I'm finna finish your hair. I ain't that bad now. Come on now.
My reminds me of Philippines.
Oh?
We gotta check, see if it'll do a burnout first. It does not like a load, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. The clutch slips. Big time. Does it have, they don't have traction control in these at all, do they?
I mean, eventually they do, but I don't know about the NAs.
Eventually they do? Not in an NA, is what you mean.
I don't think so, yeah.
What is going on with the roof?
I don't know.
It's got stuff on it.
It's kind of gross.
Well, the gas light was just on. Drivability test.
Are you ready?
Does it have a torso? I think it does, but something's going on with the rear end. Or it's like hogging out. Like it's not running right. Oops. Clutch slipped.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's all clutch slipping right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be unfortunate if I had a clutch in the garage?
Yeah, that's true. Try to do a burnout.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. Official diagnosis. Clutch slips real bad. Gets to like 4,000 RPMs and then cuts out. Right? So, maybe air mass meter. I don't have a check engine light, so it could be just a fuel thing. And we need to get some Clorox in here real quick and bleach everything because it stinks in here. But hey, no, I think it's pretty good. What more do you want, right?
It's a Miata. A cheap Miata.
Let's do some maintenance items. Nothing holds like a good cross thread, right, people? Looks pretty good for a turd. So it goes well with the other one. We need to wash it and plug wires on order. We think that that's the issue with the bucking. So we'll have to see. Have to see where it goes from here. Oh my goodness, Lucy. What have you done? What are you eating? Ew, give me that. You are so muddy. What are you eating? No. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. Honey, I think that's a piece of pizza that's burnt. I think that's a piece of pizza that Lucy was eating. How did you get so muddy? It's alright. Good thing you're the neighbor's dog. This is how you fix holes in your Miata trunk. Just a little bit of bloop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There. Leak be gone. A little bit of purple of power. Yep. Get water mostly in the bucket. I'm just kidding. We like to use a mix of water and purple power. No real specific ratio. Just enough to make sure there's plenty of purple power to soak the car and cut some of the junk that's all on it. So, it's washed. Looks good wet. We got turn signals for it. They need to be screwed in the rest of the way. We were under the car, and it actually looked really good. But there is one spot of rust here. And then the driver's floor has surface rust on it. I don't know if there's any pinholes through it. Looking pretty mint. A little bit of a life hack for you Miata guys who have the BBSs and need to take the caps off. You don't need the $100 BBS tool. Just go down to the old Home Depot and get yourself one of these clamps. They're universal fit. You just give a little bit of pressure and then off she comes. Pretty easy. Goes back on just the same. Make sure she sits in there good. Turn it. Good. Nailed it. We already know it needs plug wires. We think that's what the herky jerk little dance it does when you get into the acceleration. Probably could use an oil change. That's dirty as heck. Oh God. That does not taste good at all. Jeez. So that needs to be pumped out. That could be part of the issue with the clutch. Of course, there's half of a national forest in here. No, I'm no detective, but I'd say we got two wheels spinning there. For a brief moment, at least.
Oh, I gotta fix his leg.
What are you doing to that poor gentleman? Oh, Jesus Christ, honey. Hey, you know what? He's still smiling. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
We need to get plug wires for this thing. They're ordered, but we gotta wait for tomorrow.
Well, you don't want to pull the ones out of the other one and put them in this one?
What other one? The other car?
Yeah, just
the one, the parts car?
That's not a parts car.
That's a parts car now. Congratulations. Your car is now the parts car for the parts car. Alrighty, yeah. Parts car for the parts car. Let's do it.
Is that how that's works?
Is the hood still popped?
Yeah. You want me to roll it back so we're not...
No, we gotta work in the mud. You can roll it back. There's nothing behind you. Lucy, you are destroying the front of my driveway.
Am I good?
A little more. Alright. Alright, little lady, go ahead, pop that hood and yank them plug wires out.
Oh, boy.
Carelessly, of course.
Carelessly?
Yeah, carelessly.
Oh, I can do that. I'm good at careless.
Yeah?
You want me to just pull them out?
You can do them one at a time. Okay, so do you know the firing order on that?
No.
So it looks like here's one. I mean, make it easier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 1
To 2.
goes to 2,
2 to 3.
2 to 3,
3 to 4.
3 to 4,
4 to 1.
4 to 1. So I think that's if you can remember those 3, then this 4th one becomes pretty easy.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Alrighty, rip them on out of there. I wonder if that's right. I don't know if that's right.
You put them in here?
I mean, I'm not a professional.
I would hope.
Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing, you know? I mean, I put them in there.
You want to do them one by one?
No, just grab them all.
Okay.
They're only so long, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Not my kid, not my problem.
It's like when you see somebody's kid at the park eating dirt. You just mind your business.
Yeah, you can't tell somebody else's kid not to eat dirt. Yeah, this one's wired the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Miata way to wire things, I suppose. Oh, I can't do that one-handed.
Do you want me to get it?
You're a little bit stronger than me, maybe.
No, well, I don't know about all that. But...
Go ahead, give her the old Yankerino. Boop. I already had that one out. That doesn't count.
Oh?
Yeah.
You had those out too?
Twist it around a little bit. Twist and pull. You had it. You had it twisted. It's crunchy in there, which is good, right? We want crunchy. If this works, we can just wait for tomorrow to put the new plug wires on the good car.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Are those the...
These are the ones that I took out of the other one.
Okay. These don't look that bad. Maybe a little crusty. These don't look much better, really, is what I mean. They are also labeled. Make sure these get pushed all the way in.
Well, I was trying to fill the holes first and then...
That's the story of my life.
No! God, please, no!
And then go back.
He-Man stuff.
Yeah.
What, you think I'm strong?
Yeah, you are strong. Yeah, you are strong. Strong. Pushed them in all the way.
All right, let's take her for a Ripperino, Bino. We're testing her now. She's up to temp. Good news is, I don't know if you can see the gauges, but they light up in blue. Ew, blue. You can't see crap in the phone.
You can kind of see them.
A little bit. You can filter. I don't know if you can see through the windshield, but it's not breaking up anymore. Suspension's not great. I just lost. I have no throttle. None.
No.
None. Yeah. My car's off. Well, that's fun. Let's see if we can coast all the way home. They tried to start. Tells me something else is wrong. So, starts with a key, runs and shuts off immediately. Alright, so we unplug the air mass meter. And it runs. See if we plug it in. That could be a problem. Not sure if it shows in the video, but there is no air filter down that hole, which is fun. But also, I'm no mechanic, but that got hot. I don't know how that got hot and melted like that. How do you melt your airflow meter? You can stare at me. I like the pressure, honey.
Do you want
Anyway.
to take this off to see if there is?
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely pull that out.
On there?
Like the 10 mils right here. I'm certain there's no filter in that. I am for certain. I just don't understand. How do you melt your airflow meter? Like, that's genuinely crispy.
Crispy.
Mr. McCrispy. How much you want to bet there's no filter in there?
I don't bet.
I don't bet. Oh my goodness, there's no filter in there. Yeah, so we'll have to pick up an air filter.
I mean, that's easy enough to just go out.
Yeah. I'm hoping we didn't suck a bunch of crap through the intake. Good news is there's no more crap left in there to suck through, so we're good. We got airflow meter from the parts car into the parts car for the parts car. And we're gonna give it a shot, see if it runs.
Want me to start it?
Yeah, go ahead. It'll run me over.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have any plug wires in this.
You fucking donut.
Wah, wah. Well, we'll be right back. All right, now with a little bit of rain and freshly installed spark plug wires for the parts car from the parts car for the parts car, or to the part. You know what I mean, honey. Go ahead. Did it just die immediately? Okay. Well, I think that's our problem. Bum, bum, bum. Anyway, tune in next time for this here herd of turds or whatever. You got any last words, honey?
No.
No? All right. Hey, check out dinamachines.com for all the sweet merch. That I mean, you get a t-shirt and a sweatshirt and a mug, but hey, anything helps out, right? Have fun with it. Enjoy life. Go buy cars. Get out of here. Bye.